What's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, the Passive Income Guru. Thanks for tuning in. Going to wait for a couple of people to come on. Let me know where you're tuning in from when you come on. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Feel like doing a little bit of teaching tonight, and I want to show you guys how to make an extra $2K or more per month part-time. All right, I just got off a hangout from the Freedom Takers. That is our team name. We have a hangout every single Sunday to show our results on how we're bringing in an extra $100 to $200 or more per day. Not only myself and my colleagues, but there are average people who's never made a dime online who are tapping into our step-by-step system and having huge success. So I'm going to show you guys the business model and how to achieve these results and more in just a second. Okay, so going to wait for a few people to come on. Give me some thumbs up, guys, and let me know you can hear me okay. Let me just check my audio here, and we'll get this thing going here. All right, cool. All right, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And again, my name is Ontarian Hawkins. A lot of you guys know me. A lot of us are friends. We've talked before. We've built a great relationship over the years. For a lot of you that don't know me, I am from Oklahoma. I've been a full-time marketer online for quite some time now. I'm enjoying every bit of it. Every day is a new day. Every day is something that I'm learning new and something that I'm able to teach others as well. And it's been going very, very well since I've been in the game. I've been actually in the home-based business industry over 10 years. And I'm a college dropout, you know, probably like a lot of you, or some of you may have finished college, but I decided to take an early leave from college because pretty much I wanted to be my own boss. I didn't want to work for anyone for the rest of my life. And growing up, I saw my mom struggle. Okay, now not talking about being on the streets or anything like that, but financially, I saw her struggle, and I didn't want that to happen to me. So I wanted a way to make sure that when I came into the industry, I wanted a way to make sure my financial supply was sufficient. And I knew the only way to do that was to get the education, was to not only get the education, but to implement what I learned. And that was a big deal to me. So I'm going to do some teaching tonight, guys, and show you what I've learned over the past. I've taught this, I don't know, 1,000 times already. It's all over my YouTube channel. It's all over Facebook. Every time I present this information, it's just in a different twist to it, but the same concepts, So let me see who's tuning in here, and we'll get down to business. We'll get down to business here. All right. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning. What's up, Carl? Mr. Thiso, what's up? Melissa, hey, William. Hey, Dante. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we'll get down to business, guys. All right. So here's, this right here is, I just drew this up before I started this video. And I'm going to explain every detail to you. And once we're done with this video, once you're done looking at this video, you're going to understand how to bring in an extra $2,000 on the minimum side to upwards of $5,000 or more per month, okay, in passive income. Now, this particular model is what I call a proactive business model. That means you have to do something in order for this to work, as opposed to a passive income, okay, more of a where you put your money in and your money starts to work for you immediately. This is a different business model. Although I'm tapped into both types of models. I'm doing my proactive. 80% of my business model is proactive. The other 20% is mainly passive. Okay. But I use the proactive model, and I tell people this all the time, is very, very important because it's going to allow you to bring in a steady cash flow. And the good thing about what I'm going to share with you tonight is I'm not going to leave you high and dry after I tell you this stuff. I'm going to actually show you a system that is actually doing this. I'm going to show you proof that there is a system out there. It is a marketing system, okay, that you can use for any business that you're doing. Now, I'm going to break this down in just a second, but down here, I want you to pay attention and see where I have a primary biz. So whatever your primary business is, I don't care if it's Amway, Avon, let me throw some passive income streams out there, USI Tech, Swissco Global. I don't care what your primary business is. This proactive business model right here is going to help you even build that business even more. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. Okay. Now, just a little bit more about me, a little backstory. I got started early on in the MLM industry. That's where I started. I hit the ground running, so to speak, in the network marketing industry. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot about, networking, prospecting, communicating, closing, recruiting. I learned a lot. But at that time, I didn't master it. I didn't master what I needed to really master. And a lot of it, truth be told, a lot of it, and maybe some of you guys can relate, was a lot of hype. A lot of it was a lot of the hotel meetings, the hoorah, and hey, you can make this amount of money per month. All you got to do is contact your friends and family, make that friends list, and it's going to happen for you. It just didn't happen that way for me. Let me see if someone is trying to get on here. Okay, we got a couple of attendees. Tope is on. Let's see, I got some more folks coming on here. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for coming on. Can you guys hear me? Let me unmute you here real quickly. All right. Who we have on with us? We got I'm a Trader. Who is that? What's your name? Terry
Bryant.
Hey, Terry, what's going on?
Going on?
You're a trader. You're a Forex trader?
Yep.
All right. I'm in the Forex game too. We're going to have to chat. Yeah, I'm getting back to Forex for sure. Tope, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna start talking about the model here, and then I can take, if you guys have questions, feel free. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me go ahead and put this down here. Get back to the model. Okay. So this is the exact model I've followed for a long time, for years, and when I first got started, I was told the wrong information. I was told to lead with my primary opportunity. Okay. So if you're in an MLM business, we all know that your MLM business is going to take time to build. Now, if you're doing something else, there's another business model out there that is an MLM that you can make money at the same time while you build, but that's a different story. I'm talking about traditional MLM, affiliate marketing type businesses. You're going to need to come at a different angle, come at this business at a different angle than just leading with that opportunity. Okay. So I know a lot of you out there, maybe you may be loyal to your business. That's fantastic. But if you're leading with that opportunity, especially if it takes time to build, you need people to make it work, then you're going to have to come up with a different strategy. And that strategy should allow you, and I'm going to show you exactly, what I'm talking about here. It should allow you to earn an extra $100 to $200 a day. in your business, extra, okay? So what should you be leading with in your business? You should be leading with coaching, trading, coaching, training, and tools, okay? Coaching, trading, training. I keep saying trading because I'm a trader is on here. She coaching, training, and tools. And then the system that we're going to talk about is going to be the Power Lead system, okay? Now, once you have this in place, these talk to each other all the time. Now, once your system is set up, and that system should allow you to, build any type of marketing activity that you want, any type of marketing system that you desire, whatever business you're doing, it should allow you to do that. All right. So you use that system. Once that system is set up, now the key is to get traffic. Okay. Without traffic, your business is going to plummet. It's not going to go anywhere. I don't care if you have the best service or the best product in the world. If you don't have eyeballs on your opportunity, it's going to fail. So when you lead with a system that provides training and tools and some coaching, all right, you can build a system for a sales funnel. When I say system, I'm talking about a sales funnel. When you have a sales funnel in place, the next goal is to get traffic to it. Once you get traffic to it, then eventually you're going to start to get leads. Now, your most prized possession online, if you're an online marketer, is going to be building a list, okay? Building a list. And once you start to generate those leads, and once you start to build that list, you need a way to follow up with those prospects. Now, this all happens simultaneously. Once you set it up the first time, it all happens simultaneously. And it happens also when you're out doing other things in your life, okay? It happens, it's very smooth when you set it up. The follow-up and then sales, okay? And look at this. Again, your primary business is down here where it should be. Now, the actual system that I'm talking about today, just like I said, I just got off a hangout just now, is called the Power Lead system. And I'm going to show you real quickly how the system actually looks here. If I can open up my other screen. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. All right. So we got all kind of art right here on my wall. So here's a funnel. Here's one of the funnels. Actually, this is one of the main funnels that I'm using right here for the Power Lead system. And this right here has been the highest converting sales funnel that I've had in a long time. My goal when I first came online was, how can I convert more traffic, cold traffic, people that don't know me, to paying customers, okay? And this particular system has allowed me to do that, okay? So let me just show you some results. And my apologies for all this gibberish right here. I don't know where that's coming from. Let me just erase this here. Let's see here. I'm gonna stop here, and then let me share my screen live again. See if it goes away. Hey, there we go. All right. So for every gold member, every gold that you see here is $20. It's $20 a month. For every diamond you see, that's $100. And the fast starts are $400, okay? So these are just my results. I actually started with this specific funnel around November, the beginning of November, end of October. So again, the gold members are $20 a pop. That's $20 per month in residual income. And most of these guys, I'm going to say 80% of what you see here is from cold traffic. All the results that I've been getting is from cold traffic traffic that I purchased, and it's converting very, very high. That's allowed me to make at least $100 minimum per day, upwards of $500 a day in cash flow, guys. And guess what that's doing? That is putting money into my pocket to be able to fund, keep my business afloat. It's been able to help me to invest in the phase 2 part of my business model, which is investing in more passive income type of opportunities. Okay. And it's allowed me to put the money that I make, a portion of that money, back into traffic. Because here's what you want: as you're making this money here, as this is coming in, you want to put some of that money back into traffic to generate more leads, to start to build a bigger list, to follow up more, and to get more sales. It's a perpetual machine. And all I've done over time is I've just did it over and over and over again. And with this new system, the reason I love this new system, PLSs have been around for a long time, power lead system. I've been with the actual company for 3 years, but I just tapped into this new system, this new sales funnel, just 2.5 weeks ago, when I saw how high it converted, because I wanted something that I can pass on to other people. I knew the main problem in the online industry, it wasn't, how do I generate leads? It was, how can I generate leads and get more people to sign up? Conversion rates was the big deal, for me. And when I found this particular system, it was just a win-win situation. So hopefully that made sense, guys. That is how, and look, let me just show you. We have a Facebook group that you will you'll be involved in once you end up joining. So let me see something here. All right. So right here, just going to show you. Our Facebook group is called Freedom Takers. All right. So we have everything you need step by step, guys, when you come in this group. Everything you need. Okay. To be successful. So I'm going to show you real quick the file section, just to give you a little sneak peek here. All right. So the funnel setup, the co-op, this is the big deal right here. If you want to tap into some high converting traffic, this is where you do it, the co-op. Okay. The PLS funnel set up for you. If you don't want to mess with setting the funnel up at all, you can have someone do it for you. Okay, so everything that you need to be successful in making that amount of income that I just showed you here is inside of this group right here. And we have training, again, every single week on how to be successful. That's what I love about our team and our group. We're going to show you step by step. My goal in 2018, because we're pretty much there, is to help as many people gain be successful in the industry, in the online industry. It's a lot of information out there, a lot of stuff out there that can get you, unfocused. But when you have a system in place, a step-by-step training that can help you with everything, then, you have a win-win situation. So this is the actual business model right here that we are, that is helping me and a lot of other people who's tapped into this system. Okay. So without further ado, do you guys have any questions, Tope, or I'm a trader? Do you guys have any questions so far? Any questions so far? Tope, you got questions, do you, brother?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, I've been to the group and I've seen the procedures. One has to follow to get started up. But I need to know, if I've gone through all the steps, is there any particular way to know if I'm properly set up? Because I know the next thing for me to do is to drive traffic.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not properly set up, if I drive traffic, it might just be a waste. So I need to be sure that I'm properly set up. Is there any particular way for me to do that?
Sure thing, sure thing. I'm going to what I'm going to do when we get done with this this hangout here. I'm going to actually go into your back office to check everything myself, Tope, to make
Okay.
sure it's set up good. Okay. And
Okay.
that way we know for sure. It's probably just a couple other steps you have to do, but I'll go in there real quick and make sure you're all set up.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
because I saw your link. You're pretty much there. I just want to make sure that you're good to go.
All right. All right.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. No problem. I am a trader. Do you have any questions for me?
Okay. Now, have you used the pilot system to promote any of your other programs?
Yes, sir. That's a good question. So let me share my screen again, Tope. 1 second, sir. I've had the Power Lead system again for a long time. So yes, I do have other systems. So I'm a part of another program called Swiss Go Global. It's a passive income program.
Okay.
So this right here, this capture pay, this whole system you see right here is all Power Lead system. It's all Power Lead system. The other one I'm in is I have a few of them set up here. USI Tech. Okay, this is another one that and see the good thing about these funnels that's already set up. The good thing about these funnels that's already set up inside of this right here, Tope, is we have share codes, just like the one you tapped into for Freedom Takers. We have share codes, and once you put the share code in, you can set up this funnel just in a few clicks, okay? And everything will flow just like it needs to flow.
Yeah.
Here's another one right here. It's another business I'm in. It's another opportunity called FutureNet. Been with them since July of last year. Here's a funnel that explains everything about FutureNet. So I have at least 3 opportunities, not 4, different types of sales funnels set up inside of the Power Lead system. Yeah. So I do utilize it every single day. It runs my business for me 24/7.
Okay.
24/7.
All right.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, that's all. That's all for now.
Okay. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right. Did everything make sense, what I showed you here?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I followed.
Okay. All right, man. Well, sounds good. That's pretty much the secret. I mean, when it comes to proactive, this is more of an affiliate type marketing. You know, people call it affiliate marketing as well.
Yeah.
And you know, the consistent traffic does work. It does work. So once we get you set up, Tope, then you'll be ready for traffic, man, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let me see if there's any questions on YouTube here. I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook.
Facebook.
Let's see here. So we do have a question. What's going on, Kelvin from San Antonio? Cold traffic. Yeah, Noel. Okay, so you're asking which paid and good traffic do I use? So the traffic sources, Noel, the traffic sources are inside. Once you join the team, the traffic sources are inside of the group, okay? And what I would recommend, which will help you get off to a good start, the reason our co-op traffic works so well is because we've done some research in figuring out which vendors, which traffic converts the highest. So when you tap into the co-op, you're getting the best traffic that we've already researched for you. Okay. Now you don't have to do the co-op. You can go to other sources like Udemy and Traffic for Me and other sources. You can go to other sources and purchase your own traffic and run your own traffic, but I would recommend to start off with the co-op. And when you join inside of Freedom Takers, right here, inside of our group right here, in this file section, you're going to see co-op, and it's going to give you the instructions on how to tap into the co-op. Okay, everything is laid out for you. Everything is here laid out for you step by step. So hopefully that answered your question right there. Hopefully that answers your question. All right, see if we got any more questions here. And so yeah, again, guys, this is how the capture page. One of the capture pages looked right here. Very eye-catching. Okay, it's very simple ad copy, but it converts very, very high. And this is the sequence we're using right here. But here's the deal. The money is going to be, you heard it before, and I heard it when I was first coming online in 2008. People always told, internet marketers told me the money's in the list. The money's in the list. The fortune's in the follow-up, and the money's in the list. And now I understand, because I can send out an email now these days. I have well over 15,000 people on my list. And I can just send out an email and, get people to a presentation, as opposed to going to a hotel meeting and trying to convince people to come to a hotel meeting. With the click of a button, over time, as you build that list, as you tap into this formula right here, over time, you can just a click of a button, you can be on the beach, their laptop lifestyle, what they call it. That's very, very true. You can be on the beach. You can be anywhere in the world. Just click of a button. It works. It really does work. And again, I want to emphasize as well that your primary business should be down here. Okay. Now, granted, if you're in a passive income opportunity, which I'm in a few of them. You can pretty much have that as a primary business, but a lot of times it's going to take you longer to build that business. Why not have a cash flow source coming into you? I'm talking about right now money, because your passive income stream is going to take a long time to build, unless you have a lot of capital to put into one of those programs, and you can start withdrawing from those programs daily. But if your capital is not up to par, you need something that's going to be affordable, which Power Lead System is very affordable to bring you an extra $100 or more per day. And that was the psychology, cash flow. I needed a way, when I got started in the internet industry, on the online marketing industry, my struggle wasn't so much leads. My struggle was how can I get this cash flow machine going? I read a book. I used to be in this mastermind. You can probably look it up on the internet right now. I was in this mastermind called the Million Mile March. Okay. And, one of the books that I bought inside of that group was called the Cash Flow Rolodex, and it broke down the psychology, of these big corporations and how they're sustaining themselves through developing a cash flow model. Okay. And it's very genius. The Cash Flow Rolodex. It really gave me a lot of good education. And that's why I'm so passionate about this type of models, because you're probably not being taught this stuff. If you're in the MLM, if you're in affiliate marketing, if you're in a passive income opportunity, nobody's probably teaching you this stuff. Hey, I know you're in the passive income opportunity, but it's going to take time to build. You maybe want to check out something that can get you some cash flow in your pocket right now, money. And nothing wrong with right now money, guys. So that's all I'm trying to drive home to you right now. Okay. So let me we'll check one more time, see if anybody has any questions. And then we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here real quickly. Thank you. Thank everybody for tuning in on your busy your busy Sunday, or you might be watching football or something. I don't know what you're doing. Kelvin Kelvin, hopefully that answered your question. I'm thinking that you had the same question as Noel, Kelvin, so let me know, man. The Thiso, the link to join my team, Thiso, is above this video, but I'm going to actually, I can send it to you personally, my friend. I can send it to you personally, okay? Does anybody else have any questions at all while I'm here? Anybody else have any questions? Hopefully this made sense. And follow this model. This is the same model, again, I've been using for a long time. Long time. And get this. Now is the time to start building your, if you're passionate about business online, now is the time to start building. Okay, so we got we got one more holiday coming up, all right, this month. After that's over, what's going to happen? People are going to be looking for opportunities. Why? Because they spend a lot of their money on presents and gifts and all of this stuff, okay? So they're going to be looking for opportunity in January, February, March, okay? Tax season coming up. People are looking for opportunity. So now is the time to start planting those seeds if you're serious about building an income and a huge empire online, okay? So that's my spiel. That is my spiel. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it, guys. Thank you for watching. And Thiso, Tope, thanks for coming on, man.
Okay.
Really appreciate you, brother. So I'll get with you. Send me your login information, Tope. Okay. And I'll check your funnel out, man, and make sure you set up right.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay,
Thank
brother.
you.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Talk to you soon.